Hello, my water friends. I hope you're doing great today. Thank you for joining me for another group session. So if you're a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, these messages will be for you. Now, friends, if you haven't been to one of my group sessions before, don't sweat it. All good. Just understand, not all messages will resonate. That's just fine. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If you need a private session, check me out at my website, kellyfergusonreadings.com, where you can also sign up for my Psychic 101 Intermediate Workshop. Get in on this one while you can. It is an amazing workshop to help you connect to the fundamentals of your own psychic skills and how to use them in your best good. And of course, friends, if you enjoy these messages, please don't forget to support me so I can keep supporting you. Donations are also welcome. As you may not know, this is my only job. Okay, friends, so let's talk about some shadow work, okay? Because we've talked about East direction, we've talked about new beginnings, but I thought it's about time that we look at some shadow work to see what, if anything, is still holding on or holding you back so you can release it and really spring forward into these new opportunities. So, Cancer. Cancer, please. Let's see what is here for Cancer. Boom. Okay. Cancer, this is an interesting card to come out, you know, and I think that this might sit differently with a lot of people, okay? I have the Trader energy coming out, and it says here, exchange energy to create abundance. Now, certainly this could be a very big work piece for many of you, where this is clearly a businessman looking to trade goods and services with their heart, right? With all good intentions. But this is also possibly talking about you delaying into career opportunities, maybe because you're scared, maybe because it's not exactly how you want it, etc. Okay? And this is also really talking about you reevaluating what is on your plate in terms of how much effort you're putting into the career side of things, and are you getting what you want? And in other ways, it doesn't have to be just career. This can also be about being treated well, using energy appropriately, not overextending your energy, which you can tend to do sometimes, Cancer, okay? And not letting yourself get emotionally overwhelmed, okay? So there could definitely be work on a couple of sides here for you, okay? All right, Cancer, please. Cancer energies, shadow work. Cancer energies, shadow work, please. What messages are here? What messages are here? Whoa. All right, I got that. I got that. Okay, good news, Cancer. Okay, stuff wants to happen for you, but you gotta get out of your own way, all right? First of all, Two of Pentacles. So this is definitely talking about some career stuff or some money management or balance and tangible balance, like work-life balance type stuff, okay? So however that resonates for you. This is saying that you've got too much on your plate and you may not be doing a whole lot about it, okay? Now, are you even balancing two jobs, or like trying to, do you feel scarcity in terms of where money and value for your work is concerned, and therefore you're overworking yourself and therefore not getting balance, okay? There does seem to be a little bit of fear-based energy about being able to support yourself or do it in the right way, or pressure to do so, okay? But you don't have to worry all that much, Cancer, because good energies are coming forward for you. The Wheel of Fortune. So this is telling me that when you kind of remove this overworking piece, then what happens is you kind of have free reign, or you kind of have a new momentum that comes forward. You know, when you see things too hard, or you focus on something too hard and you don't see the forest through the trees, that's kind of what this is happening for me. Like, this makes me feel like you're trying too hard, or you're holding too much, and therefore you're not getting the flow of energy coming in. And this is the flow, Cancer, okay? This is new energies wanting to come in. Good luck, new energetic cycles. So like, let go of the old and come in with the new. Think about your behaviors and your mindsets with regards to money, with regards to stability. What have you been holding on to for a very long time, and what do you need to let go of, right? If you came from a household where money was a real issue when you were small, you might be scrimping and saving, and you know, and there's nothing wrong with that, but you have to look, are these behaviors necessary? Do they still apply to what's going on right now? So take a firm look at what's going on so you can make sure that you are keeping an open channel of energy to come through, because it wants to come through, Cancer, okay? And then I firmly suggest that you do it, because look, Five of Wands in reverse. The challenge ends, the frustration ends, things get easier, not so heavy, not so out of control, all right? This also would mirror for me a piece of feeling instability, but then that being overturned and having feelings of like relief and feeling strong in your position. So really, you're not far off the mark at all, Cancer. It's really a mindset piece for you right now, which is all about shadow work, okay? And I really feel that if you clear this off and you take a deep breath and just let it go, that everything's gonna come streaming through for you and come into alignment. You're not far off that mark, Cancer. Not far at all. Good stuff. Scorpio, what's going on? Let's check out what's going on for you and your shadow work. Boom, there it is already. Okay, the seer. Interesting. Keep your eyes on the prize with this one. Okay, so Scorpio, sometimes do you get kind of bogged down with too many ideas? I mean, we all can, okay? But the seer would seem to imply that you want to have things happen right away, instant gratification, and not allowing the process to fully, you know, do its own thing, right? Energy's gonna do its own thing. There's life cycles and timing to things, but this is showing me possibly frustration because you're not getting the traction that you want, and so you're like, let's go, let's go, let's go, okay? And maybe sometimes when you're impatient with regards to process, then you start jumping to conclusions or start making quick decisions without thinking. That's what this feels like to me, okay? So don't be hasty, Scorpio, okay? Wait it out, because this is telling me there is good things coming for you in the future. But if you start putting new stuff on top of it, you may not get what you want, or you may not get what the universe is trying to bring to you, okay? So your shadow work very well might be about patience, and maybe about understanding, and might be about waiting for the right timing and not using your instincts, or not instincts, but not using your impatience to like jump and just make something happen anyways, okay? All right, Scorpio, please clear it up for me. 3 cards for Scorpio, there's 1. Actually, I think that's 2. Hold on. That's 3, all right. Yeah, Scorpio, put down the fight, man. Okay, so we got the 5 of Swords in reverse, which is a lovely card, and this is telling you to stop fighting, to stop overthinking processes. This could also talk about you either not dealing with other people who are giving you a hard time, or other people who want to be a bull in a china shop. And I know with you, Scorpio, that you want to have you want to be a little bit more in control. You want to feel like you've got control of the situation in some ways, okay? But this is saying that there might even be people in your way that are causing you a lot of conflict in your brain, or like legitimate conflict and butting heads with them, okay? And you're done with that, okay? I also have the Chariot in reverse, okay? And so this is kind of what I'm talking about with the Seer card, right? This is like, thinking too hard, looking at the situation and like knowing what you want but feeling stuck in the situation, okay? Very much kind of like what I was talking about with the Seer card, not waiting for the right opportunity and just kind of like moving forward and maybe being impulsive. But when you're impulsive in this Chariot type card, you're not going to get what you want. You might get new things happening, but you're not going to get the full shebang of what you're sizing yourself up to, okay? And I also have the Justice card showing up as well. And this is the card that really makes me feel that you know what you want. You want it to happen yesterday, and you're like, what the hell? What the hell? Well, fine, I'm gonna make it happen then, okay? So patience is going to be a virtue for you right now, Scorpio, okay? Because I don't want you to speed ahead and then miss the road signs along the way that are taking you to what is going to be in your best good, okay? All good over here, Scorpio, all good. Don't make any rash decisions. Chill out and let the energy come to you. Clear mind, clear heart, and you got this. Hey Pisces, how are you doing? Let's check out some messages for your shadow work pieces that we need to look at. Pisces, please, 1 card for shadow work. There it is. Hot and ready. Okay, cool. This is a nice card. I really love this card, actually. The Shield Maiden. Make plans and focus. Lovely. So, Pisces, this card is really talking about strategy, okay? The Shield Maiden knows what she's doing, but she doesn't go out there and try to like beat up the toughest boy on the block, okay? That's not to say that she can't do it, but she has to take a different strategy and employ different practices in order to use the strength that she wants. It's a mental game, not necessarily a physical game, okay? Using all of your strengths in alignment together to get what you want, okay? But there's also patience and strategy connected to this, okay? So, I don't know, Pisces, if you feel like you have to push your weight around, or if you feel like not equipped to fully like turn your situation around and move forward here. Okay, well, let me just see what's going on here. Let me just see what's going on. 3 cards for Pisces, please. More information on our shadow work. Pisces, please. Shadow work, there's 1. Okay, more for Pisces, please. Boom. All right. Pisces, did you have something happen happen either did you try to make something happen before and it didn't work the way you wanted to, or it was so slow and so you got discouraged and as a result you're not trying again or not getting back up on the horse? That's what that feels like to me, which really would go in alignment with the Shield Maiden, because if she went out there to attack and then got hurt, she might think twice again about going out there, you know? Once bitten, twice shy type energy, okay? So this could be relationships, this could be all sorts of different things. This could be career stuff. Take it how it resonates for you personally, because this is a general reading, but check it out. 7 of Swords, okay? So this is either you wanting to learn more information or collect more information to beef up your own, you know, toolkit, whatever that looks like for you. But this also could mean that you were working with people who either weren't telling you the whole truth or were not really focused on what their real plans are, and maybe were, what's the word, either delaying or procrastinating or something like that, okay? This is a really interesting card, especially, you know, with this other sword coming up here, right? You know, with this Knight of Pentacles as well showing up for you, Pisces, this is one that makes me feel like whatever you were trying to create, whether it was a job, whether it was a relationship, whether it was a new home, whatever it is, it's like, why the hell hasn't this happened already? And you're getting frustrated because you put all this work and effort into it and you're not exactly getting the traction that you want. And as a result, you're feeling frustrated. You're feeling like you got your back up and you don't want to try again because of, you know, the first time it didn't work and I put in all this energy or people were against me and I feel injured, and now as a result I don't want to move forward on it, okay? But if first you don't succeed, try again, Pisces, and that's exactly what the Shield Maiden would say to you. She would say, don't be discouraged because you lost one battle. It's not the end of the war, okay? So belly up to these new opportunities again and give it another go. See what you learned from either people getting in your way or not having enough knowledge for you to be able to move forward and call in the energies that you want, okay? I feel that you're just disappointed in yourself because of the traction that you didn't get, but it's okay. It doesn't mean we can't move forward with another project, with another energy, with another relationship and have success. Learn from your mistakes or learn from what didn't move right so you can apply a new strategy and go further next time. Water signs, I hope these messages were helpful for you in dealing with any shadow work that you need to cleanse out of your system. If you need a private session and help with that, give me a shout at my website, kellyfergusonreadings.com, and don't forget to sign up for my Psychic 101 Intermediate course, which is happening April 9th and April 10th. Hope to see you there, friends.